All right, what's going on, sports fans? Good morning. Wow, it is early. 3:20 on the West Coast, 6:20 on the East Coast, and everybody here waiting for a drop for sports cards on Target.com. A lot of people in the hobby and the community that there's a lot of people. I'm one of them. I'm not really going to at least reveal exactly what exactly my monitors do because I'm not really sure how much I can reveal other than the same general stuff that they do for other monitors out there. But a lot of people in the community out there on Twitter as well and on Facebook groups, I've been seeing a lot of people think that there's going to be a Target.com restock today. So hopefully there's something going down this morning. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for those who are hanging right now. Smash the like button. Really helps. Appreciate it. If you see the screen here, I'm going to set it up for probably after 3:30. I'll set up. I've got a nice target tracker here in the corner, and I'm going to have that set up basically. You guys are going to be able to see me kind of shifting through the basketball. That's football cards and then baseball cards tabs. And I also have sports cards up as well. I'm going to be doing an auto refresh every 10 seconds just so you guys will be able to see that up in the left-hand corner. Excuse me. Yeah, it's the left-hand corner or the right-hand corner of your screen. Sorry, I'm very tired. Very tired. I can't even tell my left and right this morning, and stuff's backwards when I'm doing my stream. So hopefully everybody here gets lucky this morning. If anybody has any questions, I saw people talking about facing off against bots, and would love to talk about bots versus manual. This is the new world that we're living in, trying to get sports cards anyways. It's mostly online, and Target is the main place to get stuff. The limit's increasing. I'm sure all you that have been following this week to week are seeing. At first, when Target was doing online drops, there were limits of 3, I believe, for blaster boxes and 1 for mega boxes and things that are more valuable. Now, I mean, it's gone crazy, absolutely crazy. 10 for most blaster boxes, unless they screw something up, and then 6 for mega boxes, and it depends on what they set the limit for fat pack boxes. I know for Chronicles it was 8 for football fat pack boxes, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, in the chat, but there was I think a limit of 3 for the Prizm Cello boxes, which were running $120 retail, which are absolutely so cheap because the resale on those, I think it's like just per cello, it's like $40 a pack. So stupid. Pack to the future. So yeah, sorry, just starting to see in the chat. Thank you so much, everybody, checking on in. Hope you're all having a great morning. We're waiting for Target to drop. Hopefully, they do a Wednesday morning drop. I was up early yesterday morning, and unfortunately, they didn't do a drop then because a lot of people thinking they had that coupon, $25 off toy purchases of $100 or more, which would have cut into quite a bit of their profits for their card sales. So it would be smart of them to wait until today to do it instead of yesterday. So it's probably a lot of people think it could be today through Friday. So hopefully it's today, and hopefully they drop some Prizm Basketball Megas. So sorry, let's see in the chat. Rebel X talking about what time usually. I remember, so I got super successful a couple weeks ago, and I've got a video coming out about this very soon. I scored over 40 boxes of retail sports cards on Target.com, and it just got super lucky. They had posted select blasters and megas, Chronicles blasters, football blasters and megas, and then some Bowman. And unfortunately, the 2 weeks following, which were the 2 weeks previous, I missed out on the Prizm Basketball blasters. So basically, they could drop anywhere from 3:50 Pacific time, which is 6:50 Eastern. I'm trying to remember the latest that I've seen when I've been refreshing the searches and whatnot. I think by 5 a.m., so by 8 a.m. Eastern, 5 a.m. Pacific, if they haven't dropped, they're not going to drop. So that's kind of the window. You're looking at 3:50 to 5 a.m., and that's kind of where you're sitting. So that's the sweet spot. That's usually when, and I know a lot of people talk about seeing stuff, they loaded stuff on the back end. A lot of people with access to monitors, you've been seeing JR Sports Cards and probably like Jabs talk about it on their streams when they've been on. I mean, talking about how to get cards anyways. Basically, on the back end is like you loading a product onto your eBay store and not having it ready to be sold yet. Like it's there kind of as like a draft or ready to be put on live for people to look at, but not quite there yet. That's what the back end is on Target, if that makes sense. So Pack to the Future, they're just doing random days now. Yeah, so for about, I don't know, I want to say a month, they were doing Fridays for, at least 3 or 4 weeks in a row. But then people kind of picked up on that. Maybe their servers were getting overloaded, something on that. Trying to think, and then after that they switched. It was a Wednesday, and then it was a Tuesday, and now we're hoping it's today. We'll see exactly what day of the week it is this week because, we were talking Wednesday last week, and let's see. I do see people talking. James says, click on the filters on the app, include out of stock and sold only by Target. That is a very, 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 very great recommendation. That's exactly how I have my filters set up. And I'm actually, I got the links from a totally different source on Twitter because basically they had already had all of those little features set up. And Rebel X, so you guys talking in the chat, basically talking mobile v computer for your fastest setup. And for me, I scored on mobile. I was actually easy. It was super easy for me to do it on my mobile phone through some monitors. But for you, it could be a lot easier on the app, maybe. And then for some people, it's easier on a browser. So honestly, it depends. I have a 5G phone internet connection as well as a gig internet at home. And I guess this early in the morning near me, because it's almost 3:30, and welcome to people that are just tuning on in to the chat. We're just hanging out waiting for Target. Hopefully, Target will hopefully drop some sports cards this morning. So make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to Schultz's Card Pulls if you have not. Really appreciate it. You see we got 52 people in the live stream right now. Really appreciate it. So, it basically, this has been a trial and error process for me. I didn't score on my first time trying to do this. A lot of people have. Not me. It took me going through for at least a month and a half, and then you figure out, oh my goodness, I got to make sure that A, my shipping's already correct, B, I've got a Target.com account, C, that my credit card's already entered in there, and B, that I don't have to, I'm tired, I can't even say letters either, D, that you don't have to enter your CVV, and you can avoid entering your CVV very, very easily by just I did like a purchase of like gummy worms one time, and then hand sanitizer the other, and then I just canceled it. So that was the order I did, put my CVV in, and then after that I didn't have to for maybe a week or two. But beware, sometimes, especially when they do these early morning drops, you're going to have to log in to Target.com again. So, in fact, if you guys have scored, I just saw just in time. Appreciate it, James. Jimbo here, Schultze, you're the man. See you in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Let me know in the chat what you guys have scored on, whether it be PC or on mobile via your browser or via the app, because everybody has a different story. This isn't really just one way works. So let me know in the chat if you have scored. James, hope you do this every week. I'll be joining then. Awesome. Appreciate it, James. Yeah, I'm considering it, man. I saw JR and Jabs and others doing this, and I was like, you know what? I want to jump on the train. This looks really fun. I'm up waiting for cards anyways, and I have a YouTube channel. So make sure, if you are new, by the way, to Schultz's Card Pulls, you guys, I do rips every single week. I got a Patreon where they can get in on sponsorships as well. as discounts for the breaks that I just started. Just did a bang-up, huge explosion of a Select Chronicles retail mixer break for super, super cheap last week. So check that out. Make sure you subscribe to Schultz's Card Pulls for more. I know there's a lot of people that are doing card content on here, but I started last summer, basically just over a year ago here on YouTube. We're almost at 5,000 subs, and it would be absolutely awesome to grow the channel even further so we could get going with some bigger stuff. All right, you guys, it's 3:31, so I figure I'm going to start my auto refreshes going on, and I think a lot more people are waking up now across the country that are hunting for retail sports cards on Target.com. And really quickly, before I start my refresh, it's an auto refresh extension on Chrome, basically, for anybody that's asking. Just in time, had luck on my PC. Zach, I'm on PC with monitors. I just grabbed the SKU and put it in Target. Damage Fury, how do you put your shipping in beforehand? That's basically, so Damage Fury, if you go to your account settings, you can either edit it there, or when you do, I'm talking about one of those practice orders, like either hand sanitizer or gummy worms or a couple candy bars or something like that. Just put the order in and then cancel it. But once you put all your information in that order, it should save it as long as you set it to your default. But you can go in. It's quickest on your PC, but you can do it on your phone in the app as well to go in and make sure you have your default address set. This is in your account settings or your profile there. Your default address and then your default payment method. So Blaze One Sports says he scored on the app and the PC. The Blueprint 80 had luck on mobile. Mike a moment. I usually use my desktop, but I'm waiting for Walmart to open, so I got to use mobile. Yeah, I'm thinking. I wonder if it's an earlier drop. If there's a Walmart near me that is super regular with their Friday morning drops, and I believe they open at 7 a.m. Pacific. Is like, might as well just head on over there and wait maybe, because I'll probably be on until about 5. We'll know if stuff dropped by then, unless the drop's still going, which of course we will be on still, absolutely. But interested to see how long or what happens this morning as far as if and when a drop's going to happen. Because we're starting to get into crunch time here in about the next 20-25 minutes or so. The Blueprint had luck on mobile. Mike waiting for his Walmart to open. Treasure Coast Ribs had better luck on mobile via the browser. There you go. See, that's my story. I've had better luck on the mobile browser setup. And let's see. Rob, I add this profile to notifications, and it lets me know when they go on the site. That is smart. Although, however, I will say the monitors that I pay for every single month are so much faster than the Target.com notifications of the Target app. I mean, I'm literally talking about a good 5 or 10 seconds, which is how long it takes for the possible product to go out of stock at some times. So it's absolutely crazy just how quick it is. And the monitors, I'm telling you what, they're the way to go. They're the only reason that I started getting sports cards online. And it's just absolutely a night and day difference. I'm telling you what, you guys. If you can get in with monitors, I was lucky to get in with a group that was starting up. They're awesome. Go check them out on YouTube. I will promote their name. They're called Card Snipers. They're absolutely awesome. They offer the same exact services as any other monitoring service for cards or shoes that you've heard about out there before, but it's mostly for cards, focused on cards, and they're absolutely amazing. So tell them Schultz sent you. Go to Card Snipers. They have a Twitter account. See if you can get in there. That would be what I recommend. Or have somebody that's a friend that has the monitors, I guess, that they're willing to share that with you. But they're not supposed to do that. That's the thing. It's like I'm being very, very, very tame about the information that I'm giving out because I don't want to lose anything that I've got access to. You're not supposed to share any of that. So I'm not going to be sharing the links. I'm not going to be sharing any of that kind of stuff. So just talking about going basically to get the access to those, because that's, for me, what changed and what was the difference between not getting cards and getting cards online at Target.com. And let's see. Michael, California in the house. Slade talking about success on the PC. James Nichols in Scranton, PA here. Right. Thank you. Just got it. Appreciate it. Awesome, Damage Free. I'm glad that you got those settings fixed, man. That's huge, you guys. That's huge. And haven't seen anything as of yet on Twitter. Usually I have a buddy or two up texting me when stuff goes live. Inventory bot brings the items to checkout for you. There you go. There you go, Rob. So, yeah, inventory bots. There's auto refresh bots, which actually I'm going to set here in a second. Let's see. James Nichols saying so right about the monitors, I'm assuming. Auto asking if anything drops yet. Nothing has dropped yet. And Auto, I will, as fast as I can, I will update the ticker going on below me. That is live. It says Target.com status, no drop yet this week. That is an updated to the moment, as far as I know it, status on what the Target.com sports card drop is. And so far, 336 here on the West Coast, 636 on the East Coast, and no drop on Target.com as of yet. Lil Weezy, or LJ Weezy, says, this is John A. Changed my name. What's up, John A.? One of my very, very, very loyal Patreon supporters. How you doing, man? Third day, waking up at 3:30 a.m. here in Cali. Let's get it. You guys, that's what I'm talking about. The West Coast crew, it is absolutely tough. It is absolutely tough to be up this early. But that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do to grind it out to get retail sports cards on Target.com. So, let's see. Zach says a Star Wars action figure just dropped. Gave me a heart attack because I couldn't see it at first. That's fun. That's absolutely crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Oh, man. Those fake outs are so fun. Otto says, thank you, and I will follow you, good sir. I appreciate that, man. Almost got 100 people in the chat. Really appreciate it, you guys. It helps me immensely if you smash the like button and you subscribe. Really, we're close to 5,000 subscribers. Really hoping we can hit that soon. I'll be doing a 5K, huge 5K sub giveaway when that does happen, and hopefully we get to 10 soon and beyond, and we just get moving within the YouTube algorithm. Mountain Time in Colorado says just in time. YouTube, Adrian, same here. In Vegas, fighting sleep while playing Madden. That's crazy, you guys. That's absolutely crazy, man. Being up that early. It's tough. Mail Break says no. Talking about no what? I don't know what he's asking or speaking about. All right, let's see, you guys. Blaze One Sports says 100. James says 105 people in here. Hit that like button. Really appreciate it, you guys. And by the way, just as a warning, I'm hoping I fixed the issues with my mic, but if it starts to go like robo for a second, just let me know. I got to unplug the XLR cable and plug it right back in. So that's all that is. Just let me know, and I'll fix it in like a second or two. But I apologize if that does happen. I'll start to sound a little bit like just a crazy echoey Darth Vader. With possibly a little static or something like that. So I will fix that if it does happen, but I'm hoping I got all the kinks worked out on that. So anyways, we will see. All right, you guys. Dang, y'all are awesome. We're on 100 people in the chat right now. Appreciate you all. Make sure you smash that like button. We're all waiting for retail sports cards to drop. I am getting the auto refresh set up. Rebel says, I don't sleep till 4 or 5 anyways. All right, here we've got my extension. It's super, super simple, you guys. I'm on a Chrome browser. And what this does is I'm going to set it to refresh every, let's go 15 seconds for each window is how that's going to work. And you're all going to be seeing these refresh, and I'm going to be periodically going through and switching the pages because I got 4 tabs up. Basketball, which I have first, which is the priority this morning because we're hoping for Prizm Basketball Mega Boxes. We're hoping for Prizm Basketball Mega Boxes. We will see, though. And then I got football and baseball tabs and just a sports card tab as well. Jose, if they don't drop today, will I be on here tomorrow? You know what? I think I will, man. Yeah. I will not be Friday, though, because my bachelor party is this weekend. Wedding is coming up very shortly, so very excited. My best friend has put on just something awesome, and I'm not quite sure what it is. Very excited, so I can't be on Friday, but chances are today or tomorrow is when stuff is going to drop. So at least crossing our fingers, you guys. Like, goodness gracious. That's the thing with waking up this early here on the West Coast. I was like, where's my drink? I'll mix myself some chocolate milk before I came up because I just need something comforting while I'm up this early, but not coffee. Basically a little chocolate milk protein drink. Trying to be halfway healthy. All right, guys, so we got the auto refreshes set for 2 or 3 or 4 of our tabs. I think 2 of our tabs. Yeah, there we go. All right. And yeah, I saw people talking about their locations in the chat. So let me know and let everybody else know where you are from if you haven't yet. And I see some congrats. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you very much. James says, people in the Discord group seem to think it's today. West Coast super rough. Try not to crash. Dude, I hear you. I absolutely hear you. I gotta reload every page here. We're getting going with the auto refresh. Sorry, guys. All right, we got every page on the target tracker here on Schulte's card pulls. Auto refreshing for y'all. And I will be going back and forth. And that does cover up the chat for me, you guys, so I apologize on my end if I'm not seeing like chat messages or something. It's because that just the way that my screen is set up, that window that is auto refreshing blocks the chat when I have that up. So yeah, everything's working fine. Just not seeing anything yet. DJ Tebow, keep up the good work. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys a lot. Central Valley Cali in here. Damn. Oh, my wife. My wife is amazing, you guys. She goes out on hunts. Johnny's saying, I hope my soon-to-be wife understands my life as sports cards. And she's amazing. I absolutely love her. She goes out on hunts with me. So because of the limits in some different places, you know how it is, man. You can only get like a box or 2. My wifey comes with me, and thankfully I can get more than just a box or 2. So, all right, guys. Working just fine here on the auto refreshes. And basically, we are going to see new products coming up here on these product pages, and not really caring about baseball. It's more so basketball and football. So you know what I'm going to do just to allow it to work quicker and for stuff to load quicker? We're looking at only basketball and football only. I just said only twice. Say that 5 times fast. Only basketball and football only. Johnny says, congrats. Good morning, Andrew. Andrew Cameron here. Hugo Chicago here. Good stuff. All right. Football and basketball pages on Target.com are up on the tracker. Zach says just search Panini trading cards. That's a good way to do it, too. Michael asking if anybody's seen any out of stocks yet. I haven't. See, that's the thing. So they show up either in the app or on the search here. And that's what I was just talking about a second ago. We're going to see new products here popping up, guys. Basketball and football. And I actually am. I'm going to open a search for Panini cards as well, because I really like that idea. That's a smart idea. I will just say, though, you guys, doing the searches or monitoring kind of what's going up around a specific genre of product on Target, it's an okay way to do it. But once again, man, it goes back to you guys. The monitors are where it's at. It's usually the most successful way. On Target.com, you don't necessarily have to have a bot. A lot of people have manual success. Andrew Cameron says he just searches trading cards. There you go. And it's a little easier to search for these products because, as I just do a little Panini trading card search there for Target, because when they were still available in store, it was Target was really, it was a lot more competitive, and Target was trying to confuse people. So they were naming some stuff, some weird things. Like, I think, like, gosh, anybody correct me if I'm wrong, but like the Prizm Basketball Blaster, when it first came out, it had like a crazy like value box name, or like Prizm like value box. Like, it was just totally awkwardly named on Target.com, so people with monitors, even or bots, weren't going to be able to find it. So, and Hugo says, I search trading cards and you get basketball and football all on one page. Well, that's a good idea too. So we got that up as well. But I am doing basketball and football separately because the huge sought-after drop, hopefully, that's happening this week is Prizm Basketball Mega Boxes from Target.com. We've seen them from Walmart. We haven't seen them from Target yet. Wow, you guys, we got 150 people in the live stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out, checking out Schultz's card polls. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. Have a 5K giveaway coming up soon. Blaze1 says if you're up and on the website, monitors are a waste. Blaze1, man, I gotta disagree with you, because I have noticed that monitors are literally, or at least the ones that I'm a part of, are 5 to 10 seconds faster than anything else out there. So it's just that extra step helping you get those retail sports cards. Auto God says, yo, I'm up. Never went to bed because you got off work at 12. See, that's a lot. That's what a lot of people do. It's a lot easier for some people if you just don't go to bed. That's a lot simpler. And then you don't fall asleep that way, and it's not as hard to wake up. TheCardDeal.com. Peace sign with the target emoji. Alex says this is tough for West Coast people. Yes, it is. I'm a radio guy, so that's, I'm sure. Auto monitors on auto wins. No. Honestly, best money I've ever spent. Seriously. As somebody that loves cards and loves sports in general, loves the hobby, guys. Best money I've ever spent. You can ask my wife. Huge difference now as opposed to 2020 getting cards online. I never even knew how to or heard of how to get cards online. Oh, thanks, guys. Appreciate that, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, was talking about my XLR cable has issues, so I had to unplug it. I thought that I was able to fix that. Should be better now. Got my headphones here. Yeah, should be okay now. Yeah, should be back to normal now. Sorry about that, guys. I do have headphones. Mic check. Yeah, much better. There we go. Good stuff. All right, take these back off. And that is actually one thing. I just saw somebody talking about a delay. So one thing, you guys are all watching me. Remember when you're watching me, when you're watching JR, and we're all telling you, hey, guys, stuff just dropped. We could be on a 5-second delay. We could be on a 10-second delay. So just beware that if you're seeing stuff drop in front of you, go. So, Zach asking how to refresh on the app. I'm not sure you can run auto refreshes on the app, which is why you're better off doing that on like a PC. That's the best way to do auto refreshes. All right, you guys. Hopefully something drops soon. Who else is here? Because JR is not live. Appreciate you all. You guys are awesome. Heck yeah. I love it. I'll take it. Carddeal.com, always live. So yeah, guys, beware. Beware, because like guys like JR or Jabs or myself, like we're live because of the delays in streaming, just like any other broadcast service. When I say, hey, oh my gosh, there's cards, you guys, such and such just dropped, that could be 10 seconds after everything dropped. So just make sure you pay attention yourselves. Zach says 181 viewers. Wowza. Heck yeah. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Make sure, please, every single one of you, smash that like button. Yeah, I think I heard JR, he's got a marketing internship, which good for him. Getting it done. Jose says, does that mean there won't be a drop? Absolutely not. I'm actually thinking, you guys, we should be ready soon. We should probably, I just saw somebody talking about getting their stuff ready. Make sure that you guys have all your payments ready. I'm going to make sure really quickly that my stuff on Target is ready to go, you guys. So make sure that everything payment-wise, profile-wise, in fact, I would go check right now to make sure that Target.com isn't going to make you re-log in. I would check all that right now, you guys. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it. Liked and subbed. Appreciate it very, very much. Dang. All right, yeah, you guys, we got almost 200 people watching the chat and only 37 likes. Would really appreciate it, guys. Help me out. Smash that like button. Really, really appreciate it. 37 likes, 200 views. Let's close that gap a little bit, you guys. Really appreciate it. Really helps me out a bleep ton. All right, checking a couple of things on my end, you guys, making sure that my target is ready to go. Make sure you are logged in. Make sure that they don't log you out. Make sure that you've got your pay methods set up and that you don't have to type in a CVV or type in anything. It's got to take you about 10 seconds. That's it. Boom, boom, boom. That's all. That's literally for Prizm especially. That's probably the only thing that you're going to have time for. All right. Oh, sorry about that, Frederick. Yeah, talking about speaking into the mic. Absolutely, man. I'll make sure that I can do that. JR just posted in Discord about a possible drop, guys. You guys be ready. Be ready. Hopefully it happens. Awesome. Auto Gods, account logged in, ready to go. And if I hear something, you guys, and I go silent, it's because I'm trying to get cards myself. So just remember that. Bots will get all this first. That's not necessarily true, man. You could really score manually on target. You really can. Sean says possible drop. Word says they've been moving a lot of product today. Let's hope so. What sport normally drops first, or does it vary? It varies. It could literally be any sport. It could be anything. Woo! Yeah, sorry, guys. I wasn't talking right into the mic. My bad. Yeah, I agree. Sports Card Fanatic, man. I don't think that the bots are all going to get it first. I really don't. All right, I'm all logged in, ready to go on my end, you guys. Happens, Schultz. Once it happens, every man for himself. Exactly. So true. No set release order, says thecarddeal.com, and he is correct. Cameron says, you just saved me. I wasn't logged on. Man, dude, I'm so glad. You guys, make sure, because that's going to slow you down. Those extra 3 to 5 seconds are going to slow you down and keep you from getting something. It really sucks. Really, really sucks, you guys. Oh, man. Kyle says bots get 80% from what I've seen. It really depends. I don't think that's a consistent number from week to week. Jose, does my page only show like 5 pages? So I see, let's see, football cards down here. We're not seeing many products yet. Nothing new. And with Panini stuff, it's all just those tops 70 or third-party sales of cards. Cody, they did not restock yet, man. Actually, that ticker is live, you guys. Make sure you smash that like button if you're just getting on in here. Really appreciate it. Subscribe. Helps the channel a lot, a lot, a lot. Thank you, thank you. Nixon, they have not dropped anything yet. And I did see a super chat from Sean for $1. Sorry, that flew by quick. Thank you so much, Sean. Sean, thank you so much, man. $1 super chat from Sean. Appreciate you, man. Wow, that's really nice. Sean says, if you're a baseball guy, Bowman is easy to get. It's very true. And Bowman Mega Boxes, those are holds. Get as many as you can and sit on those because those are going to be resellable in 6 months, maybe a little longer, but for at least double, if not triple the price. Jose says, your page looks different than mine. Yeah, I'm in a category because I grabbed this from a list. It's called Party Supplies, but basically it's got all cards coming up. And then I've also got a search Panini trading cards just ready to go as well. Does the app log you out like that? Honestly, I would just prepare for it because I think any kind of way that you're trying to do it, Target has a very, very, very easy way of either trying to test you or log you out. So it doesn't matter. It does not matter whether you're doing it online, through your phone, or through the app, or through your PC. It's just good to make sure that you're logged in. All right, appreciate all the new people coming on in. Make sure you smash that like button, you guys. We're all waiting for this Target.com drop. Nothing yet. Nothing has dropped on Target.com for sports cards. Hopefully some Prizm Basketball Mega Boxes. Maybe. Drops lasting anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour. It really just depends what Target has and what they are planning on selling this week. E-Man says, yeah, I'm manually logged in, manually refreshing every 8 seconds. Carddeal.com says, Target, you have a great shot once it drops. You do. You really do. Laptop is generally faster, says Sean, but I use both. Yeah, actually, Sean brings up something really smart, you guys. Make sure that you are logged in to both if you can. Like right now, I am just as a backup logged in on my PC and my phone. So if you can have two different ways to do it, say there is like a blip in the freaking matrix as we cross over 7 a.m. East Coast time, 4 a.m. West Coast time. You could switch if you're having trouble like on the app or on your phone or something and try a second way on your computer. But go with your most successful method or the first way that you've usually been able to get them in the past. James talking about hearing good signs in Discord. Heck yeah, you guys. Absolutely. Hopefully we get the drop. Hopefully we get the drop. Oh my goodness. Zach says chlorine in store. Joshua asking me, would I rather shop Target B&M stores with one per customer limit or take my chances online? Personally, because I'm a ripping channel, I'd rather take my chances online. One of each box in store, it just sucks. But it's a great way to deter the flippers, so I don't mind that either. I don't. What do I search? Panini trading cards is what I search, but then I also have a couple other links that I've used for a few months as well. Joseph asking any update on limits. I mentioned that when I just started the stream. Make sure if you're coming on in, guys, subscribe to Schultz's Card Pulls or smash the like button or both. Really appreciate it. A 5K giveaway hopefully coming soon. And I've got a ton of stuff. Some Prizm Basketball, some Prizm Basketball Cellos, some Select, all kinds of stuff coming for that. So there are great chances on my channel to win some cards, even if we don't necessarily hit the drop today. In fact, you know what, you guys? I forgot to do this really quickly. Hold on just a second. Sorry, guys. Kind of going behind the curtain of Oz there. We're going to give away one of these today in the chat. So everybody checking in right now, here's what I want you to do. We're going to comment on this video who you think is going to win the NBA Finals, but you also have to be subscribed to Schultz's Card Pull. So you got to hit that sub button, and you got to smash the like button as well, and you got to comment really quick on this video, or this live stream, I guess, who you think's going to win the NBA Finals. And we're going to choose a winner. I'll probably choose that during my next live stream. So here you guys go. Great chance for somebody to win sealed Prizm Basketball Cello Pack. So make sure you go. See, you got to comment, basically leave a comment on the video and let me know. Leave a comment here. There's the live chat, Suns, Hawks, everybody's slamming it. All right, guys. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash the like button. And we're going to be giving somebody. All right, so you're all spamming in the chat. But make sure you guys, you can also comment on the live stream. So go ahead and comment because I don't really have any way to do a drawing right now from just people in the chat. I don't have it set up that way. But if you leave a comment on the live stream, I'll be able to choose a comment. So comment who y'all think. I see a lot of Bucks. I see a lot of Suns. I personally think it's going to be the Bucks. That's just me. So make sure you're subscribed to Schultz's Card Pulls, smash the like button on this live stream, and leave a comment. You can definitely tell me in the chat, but leave a comment on the live stream letting me know who you think's going to win, and we're going to choose a winner for that. So really appreciate you guys. I totally was going to do that, but it's early and I forgot, so I apologize. I'm just bringing that up now. All right, you guys, still no update on anything this morning. Still no update. It won't let you leave a comment until the replay. Oh, that's so weird. Never mind. Comments are off. That's stupid. My bad, you guys. Well, then I will choose it from the chat. So everybody that just put your name in, then I'll figure it out. Trust me, I'll figure it out. Even if I have to go through by hand and find all your names, I will do that because I care about y'all. Because I just promised you guys that, so I will. So everybody just let me know in the chat who you think's going to win. Make sure you're subscribed. I will confirm that you're subscribed, and that hopefully you smash the like button on the live stream as well. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate you very, very much. All right, you guys. So, yeah, still checking. No text from anybody near me. Nobody's saying that anything happening on their monitors as of late. We are almost at 4:10. 4:10 Pacific time, 7:10 East Coast time. Appreciate everybody in the chat right now. I love y'all. I appreciate you. I see you spamming exactly who you think that's going to win, but I don't see as many likes. So not every single person is actually entering the giveaway. I'm just letting y'all know. Gotta make sure you're subscribed as well. And smash that like button. And guys, I promise you, if you don't win, I will have a ton more stuff for my 5K giveaway up for grabs. There's a lot of free stuff that I give away on Schultz's card pulls. I'm a very, 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 very generous ripping channel. So, and apologies that I forgot to do that right off the bat. I really, really apologize. The Blueprint says over 300 people in here hit the like button. What's going on, Sports Card Junkies? How you doing, man? Thanks, Elite. Appreciate you. And a lot of people saying they think the Suns are going to win. Once again, I think the Bucks are going to win. Crazy finish, though, last night. I understand why a lot of people think the Suns are going to win. That alley-oop by DeAndre Ayton, I was actually just watching the highlights before I came on. Yeah, exactly. Very much spam. No, you know what? I think I waited until a good part in the chat, Zach. I agree. And I'll probably mention it before we get back off because just like there are comment pickers, there are like chat, like super chat or comment pickers from just like a chat on a live stream, so I can figure that out. King Snipes says, how about those Mariners? Woo, baby. Man, Shed Long last night, getting that home run. There's nothing to drop except Series 2, says George. Everything else is fine. That's not necessarily true, man. We're all waiting, you guys. We are all waiting on, hopefully, some Prizm Megas to drop. Hopefully. Man, I almost have 4,900 subs. Thanks a lot, you guys. Appreciate you so much. What filter for the app? Make sure that you sort by newest and you include out-of-stock items, so that when stuff comes up, it is just like that. So out of stock right there. When they reload stuff on the back end, you'll be able to see. Because it'll show up out of stock first on these searches like this. See, you got the top Series 1. Hobby box from this year. Topps MLS. Soccer box sold out. Yippity-doo.a. I know that everybody in the chat wants one of those, right? Every single person here. Not looking good. Other morning drops. Links have been up by now. Glenn, that's actually not true. There have been later morning link drops. There have been like as late as, at least for me, like 4:30, 4:40 back-end monitor drops. People have been texting me that late in the morning. But by 5 a.m., you guys, if it hasn't happened by 5, then nothing's going to happen today. So by 8 a.m. East Coast time, nothing's going to happen. If anything has not dropped by then. So we will see. Chud says, switched over from the kids channel. Love it. Keep up the good work, Schulte. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, you guys. I figured if I were going to come on, Connor Casey says, Sage is gone. Let's see here. Let's just refresh that really quick. I mean, if they took it down, then that means there is some movement on stuff, you guys. It's still up out of stock. Otto says, whoa, Sage is gone. Well, see, you guys are seeing some stuff before I am. That's good. Hey, that could possibly mean that stuff's happening, you guys. Really, once again, people saying that it's too late, be ready. Otto says sold out. Gotcha. Charlie, what's going on, man? Oh, Charlie, I'm so excited for you to get your cards. I know you said you're going to do a blind reveal from our rip last late Saturday night, but you are going to appreciate what you got, man. Johnny says over 400 viewers. Yeah, gosh, dude, appreciate all of you guys. Make sure you smash the like button. Appreciate that. Joshua, Sage is still showing just out of stock. Yeah, I apologize. I got confused when people were saying that it was gone. They meant like taken off the site, which that would have been an obvious sign that things are happening and things are moving. An obvious sign. So. All right. Still waiting. Still waiting. Ooh, Mike, thanks. All right, guys, should be good to go. Sorry about that. Mic issues are fun. All back to normal. Probably just going to leave my cans on. There we go. Fix your mic. Yes, it's aliens and robots that got a hold of that. Absolutely. Oh, man. Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. RoboMike coming at you. Somebody just did text me. There is some chlorine dropping. There is definitely some chlorine dropping on Target and Walmart, right? Somebody else near me is awake, waiting, ready for something to happen. Was it aliens? Yes, they attacked my soundboard. Yes, they did. That's exactly what it was. How much is a Prizm Mega retail? I believe the basketball are $50. And hopefully they drop today. Yeah, sorry about that, Kevin. My bad. So the Family Man asking what's going to drop. I wouldn't be surprised if some more select didn't drop in any iteration because they had some hangers last week. So possibly some select. We could see some more baseball. I don't know how much that Target has of that, but it's usually a lot. And let's see. Wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have more Prizm today. Prizm Basketball. Everybody hoping for Prizm Basketball Megas, myself included, because Target.com has not dropped Prizm Basketball Megas yet. But as far as that goes, I know that Stadium Club is coming out soon for Topps. I don't know if they could have some early retail of that. I mean, at this point, I think that it's probably going to be more like baseball if they're going to have anything new. Make sure you smash the like button, you guys. I appreciate all of you in here right now. Almost 400 people in the chat. Zach says 45 more minutes, you guys. Yeah, so we're basically hanging on until 5 a.m. West Coast time, 8 a.m. East Coast time, because at that point, if we haven't seen anything drop, then it's not going to drop today. And seeing some messages in the chat, Charlie, do you have another break? Haven't seen it on Patreon. Yeah, Charlie, what I'm going to do, I'm going to push that to next week, man. So much going on. I have my bachelor party, and I'm actually pushing it out now. I'm going to have a website where people can just pay through to buy in, so you don't just have to send money through PayPal or Venmo. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm probably going to be releasing info on that either later today or tomorrow. But that break will be Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, we'll have an exact, just like that first one, we'll have another Retail Chronicles Select Football Mixer, $29 a random team spot. So we will definitely do that here soon. Ooh. $7:45 Eastern to wrap Rite Aid near me is loaded with Prizm Cellos. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should check Rite Aids near me as well here in Oregon today. It is a Wednesday. It is a Wednesday. Jason says he heard Optic basketball may not be until next month. Well, hopefully not, but I'm not surprised. They've been pushing a lot of releases back. I've been super excited for Gypsy Queen Baseball, and we haven't seen when that's going to get released. It was supposed to be released back in like April, but not happening. Let's see. Just checking my mics, you guys. Or my monitors, excuse me. Checking my mics, too. I'm listening to my mics, so it should be good to go. I'll be able to hear if something goes bad. Candace dropping screwed everything yesterday. True Optic got delayed until possible August. That stinks. Been trying to get cars, but it's slow out here, man, says the family man. Yeah, that's why we're all hanging here waiting for retail sports cards to drop. This is a rough game. And I honestly hope every single person in the chat gets at least one box this morning. I really do. I'm not lying. I want every single one of you to be successful. Make sure, you guys, that you're all logged in, good to go. All your payment methods, your shipping, everything is solid. So you can go through. Basically, you've got 10 seconds. As soon as something goes into stock, you guys, you got 10 seconds. And that's optimistically. So the family man says, I'm in Prineville, Oregon. That is awesome. I'm here near Portland, Oregon, in Wilsonville. Cool by default with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Optic Basketball. Oh, cool by default. Thank you so much. Optic Basketball pushed back to August 25th. You're not seeing that anytime soon. The reason is they're having trouble getting players to sign the product and may get pushed back further. Wow. Players not signing the product. So what that means is that Optic is going to be an on-card auto because they can't have run out of LaMelo Ball stickers, right? They had LaMelo Ball sign like 20,000 stickers at one point when he sat down with them in one sitting, right? I'm assuming. I hope they did anyways. Seriously, thank you so much for the super chat. Cool by default. Appreciate you, man. Andrew says, see, I missed Topps canceling all Gypsy Queen retail 6 to 8 weeks ago. Lucho says the drop will be Thursday. The next week it will be Monday. Trust me. You know what's funny about that, Lucho, is last Tuesday when it did drop, I was awake at 2:30 and was like, oh, our card's going to drop? Are they going to fool us? No. And then I went to sleep and then they dropped. So, oh, man, you think you know, but you never know. You think you know. AJ, what's going on? Morning, man. Yeah, I bet you're fading fast, brother. This is tough. It is 4:20 a.m. Everybody knows what that means. 4:20 a.m. on the West Coast, 7:20 on the East Coast. We are waiting for sports cards to drop. Have not seen anything so far. I'm going to be on until 5 a.m. if nothing drops. And I do have a Chronicles football retail rip dropping later today, so make sure you check that out. Thank you all so much, everybody being here. Smash the like button if you haven't. Really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Seriously, if you could just take a quick second to do that, it helps me out with the algorithm more than you ever know. Could change my life if you do that. Seriously. Isn't that crazy? It's like it comes down to people hitting the like button could change people's lives. So, please. I appreciate it. That is the world we live in. All right. What's the limit on Prizm hangers? Well, Prizm hangers are actually exclusive to Target. To Walmart. Strike that, reverse it. Prizm hangers are not available at Target. They are only available at Walmart. So Prizm basketball hangers are exclusive to Walmart. A lot of people talking about waking bacon. And we have 420 viewers in the chat. That's hilarious. Gotta love it. That's just fantastic. Zach Sports Cars and Collectibles, huge respect for West Coast friends getting up this. They are in Jabs, you guys. They're on the East Coast. I am on the West Coast. I'm in Oregon. This is early for me. So, Restrict says you still have to type that credit card info in, right? No, you should have that credit card info in already. So you guys, if you're just coming into the chat, one thing that you can do to make sure that you don't have to type in your credit card info again is just go order hand sanitizer or candy or gummy worms or something like that. Really, really good way to get a transaction in and done so Target doesn't ask you for your credit card info, your CVV, or anything like that. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that you can be prepared on. You can go into your account settings and make sure that everything is already set up. Everything is all ready to go. The CVV is what tripped me up personally. I had to add like an extra 4 seconds just trying to fumble around putting the 3-digit CVV in for myself. So it's those little things that can stop you, you guys. It's those little things. Jason says, I wonder if Target's going to make it a new day every week. Probably. They're going back and forth, just kind of trying to fool people at this point. I think they figured out that the Friday drop was kind of too easy for people. So. Zach says, Squishmallows in stock. $4.23, you guys. Still waiting. Still waiting for a drop. Thank you so much for joining the chat. The latest drop. The latest drop has been about, I've seen stuff going later in the morning, like closer to 440, 450. But that's about it. It's about the latest that you can go. All right, waiting still, man. Just making sure everything on my end is solid, good to go. All of my apps are closed on my phone. Make sure you're all logged in, you guys. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it is early. Andrew says, I might go to bed. Should I? You guys, if you can hold out until 8 a.m. East Coast time, 5 a.m. West Coast, 6 a.m. Mountain, 7 a.m. Central, I would. If you can hang and stay awake until then, I would do so. Alex says, switching days does not combat bots. I mean, to a point. I think that I mean, it costs money for those bots to run through their proxies and their extra ISPs and stuff like that. I mean, they can't just run them every day of the week without an investment. I do know that. So, people mentioning new red cracked ice parallels, Target Prizm Basketball Mega Boxes showing up on Mercari, which means they are out there. They're absolutely out there. Troy says go to bed, more for us. Yeah. And that's usually the attitude of people hanging around. It's like, yeah, that's fine, man. I'll get it and you won't. All right, you guys. Still nothing on the target tracker here. We are not seeing any movement on the target tracker. And I apologize if I'm slowing down, you guys. I am tired. I really am tired. Just hopeful that something drops. Very hopeful. Yeah, everything's still fine on my end, you guys. I'm ready to go. Collect Culture says West Coasting from Oakland. Yeah. Man, shout out to all those West Coast peeps like me. It is hard to wake up this early, you guys. It is tough for sure. Zach says 1% battery got to go. I'll be here tomorrow. No worries, Zach. Thank you so much, man. Be safe out there. Be good to yourself. Thanks for checking in. You're all awesome. Seriously. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I cannot thank you enough. Nothing going on my Panini trading cards tab yet. Nothing coming in stock. Nothing being taken off the monitors yet. So, yeah, guys, I've got these set. If you're just checking in, I've got my target tracker here, basically following a Google Chrome browser, and I've got an auto refresh going on each browser tab every 15 seconds. It just is just stay up all night. Exactly. That's the easiest thing to do. Staying up all night is a heck of a lot better way to catch cards than going to sleep, because there's pretty much no guarantee, because it's so early, especially on the West Coast, that you're going to wake up. I've just missed cards that I have because I've slept. So, Joe Wilson says out. Thank you so much, Joe. Have a good one, man. People just waking up, thank you so much. We're here waiting for a drop from Target.com, hoping we can get some sports cards, especially Prizm Basketball Mega Boxes. The family man asking how we know something's going to drop. Well, nobody knows for sure, but so the people with the monitors, I know that they can confirm this. They see when stuff is loaded on the back end. And basically, I'll bring this up again. The back end is it's essentially when you're loading something on eBay to sell and you don't put it live yet. That's what the back end is. So thanks, guys. Sorry about that. We should be good to go. I thought I caught it, but a bunch of people in the chat catching it as well. Bug voice. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. I will fix that mic issue. Don't know what's going on. Yeah, right. I'm a bot. It's me. My mic is the bot, apparently. Sorry about that, you guys. That was funny. Oh, man. Whoever said that today I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth, that was funny. You must be on at least a 10-second delay. Probably, which is why I'm saying, you guys got to make sure that if you're watching JR, you're watching me, you're watching Jabs, you are all taking care of all of the search refreshes on your end, because what you're watching here on YouTube, it's on a delay. So that's awesome. Giving each other subs in the chat. Really cool. Got a lot of really good people in the card community here on YouTube. Thank y'all so much. I know we're all just up early hanging, but thank y'all so much for checking on in, hanging while we wait for Target.com, hopefully to drop some sports cards. Hopefully. Let's see. Basketball. Trying to see if there's anything new coming up here. Checking my Target tracker, you guys. To Blueprint says Schulte's almost at 5K subs. Let's